The greatest military victory. You know what? I'm glad she's dead. Someone's not getting reawakened. It's clear. How disappointing. And honestly unexpected. I thought you would present better. The commander of the pact. Hero of blah blah blah. Rendered useless by a glorified palm trick.
No, you don't. Give him one for me, Commander!
I will, Ram. For you, and for Tiny.
That's your ace in the hole. Morons so besotted with you, they're willing to sacrifice themselves. Haven't enough people already died for you?
Show yourself, Joko!
With relish. And that's what it's all been about, eh, Commander? You and I, two comets on a collision course. War, plague, gods, dragons. I've seen them all. They come and they go, like the tides. But a worthy nemesis, that is rare indeed.
Cut the monologue. Let's do this.
By all means. Greatest villain in the history of this world.
That's my line.
I'm glad we had this time together. The Lord is never this far.
Kill them all!
A question. Do you love pain as I do? Live this long and sensations lose their savor. One yearns desperately for something that can cut through the already. Age is always because. Tis better to live and to receive.
Armored up! Kill them all!
This is really how you fight. All is terrible. my Joker's hand. Usually, I'm delicate. It's funny. I remember you being taller and better looking. Why persevere? It's falling. Everyone knows I can predict.
I'm thinking maybe that's one of those fabrications calculated to bolster your myth.
I see.
I need some help. Get down, good choice.
Well played. You've made your points. Let's talk about them. This cannot be the end.
Whoa. I think you killed him. I mean, I think you really killed him.
Appearances can be deceiving, but...
Look, he awakened. They're in a stupor. They're not under Joko's command. We won!
Did you? The rumors of my immortality are drastically understated. Oh, Commander, you look so disappointed, so impotent. I feel for you. I really do. But let's be honest. You knew in your heart. Fear not. The world will not forget you. The scars you've gouged into it spell out your name for all to see. I confess I was happy to take credit for your victories. But did you ever stop to wonder what that says about you? That so many bought what I was selling. They call me a monster, and you a hero. The world expects Palau Joko to dare to throw reality into chaos. But surely, no mortal would be so monumentally stupid as to destroy a dragon, the life force of this world. Let alone two, and a god to boot. Perhaps they will finally thank me for luring you to me, so that I may save the world from you. And once you're gone, everyone will flock to my embrace. They will all love me, Palawa Ignatius.
Joko.
Aurene, what have you done? Are you...
Maybe we leave her be. She's got a lot to digest.
That makes two of us.
Commander, you should have seen it! The primeval queens and their ghost army wiped out the third-generation plague bugs. The awakened are all disoriented, throwing down their weapons, screaming, crying. Oh man, what's Aurene eating?
Her dinner.
Okay, but that's not... I mean, there wasn't... Oh, boy. Oh.
It is. It was. Tell everyone to give the Awakened a wide berth. We still have a lot to mop up out there.
Will do. I need some air. Yeah.
Is it over? Oh my.
Great. She's big enough to eat people now.
Do not mess with Aurene.
Is she done yet? Oh, no. No, she's not. Are we really just gonna stand here while she eats the guy, huh?
Well, I'm sure you'll all be happy to know the third-generation epidemic has been averted. Just a bunch of first- and second-gen bugs to deal with out there. Why is everybody so quiet? Oh, look at all these pestilence samples. Jackpot.
Get whatever data you need. We'll be burning all plague-associated materials.
What? Why?
So, in case you were wondering, Joko was wrong.
About me being a villain?
E-P-I-D-E-M-I-C! Kabram! He did have a point about you. You do cause chaos. Well, we do.
We are a we, Bram. Like it or not.
Those are my only choices?
Those are our only choices. Come on. We have a lot of cleanup to do out there.
Watch out!
What happened?
Anyone else utterly disturbed by that?
I've attained the awesome. Did Blish get his arm back safely? Where is he, anyway?
Yes, his arm is fine. He's back keeping an eye on the rift. He's not sure now that he should have done it. Says maybe Timey's right. Maybe. And we shouldn't go around ripping holes in the fabric of space-time. On the other hand, you can't make science without breaking a few pieces of the temporo-spatial continuum. Speaking of which, there's so much here to study.
You know, I'd almost forgotten Aurene was a dragon. In my head, she was more of a person in dragon form. Of course, all this is certainly a visceral reminder. I hate to ask this, but do you think she would have done this before she absorbed Balthazar's magic? Or could have? It does seem to have made Krankatoric more aggressive, and it certainly changed her somehow.
She's still Aurene.
Perhaps you're right. It's easy to forget. She's always been the granddaughter of an elder dragon. Maybe this is just what they do.
I don't know why everyone's so skittish around Aurene. Eating Joko was the only sure way. Makes perfect sense. Kinda wish I'd thought of it myself.
Rox, thank you for liaising between the Omicron and our other forces. What you did was essential to our victory.
My pleasure, Commander. They really are amazing fighters. But they don't let fighting define them. One of the elders told me the wisest thing. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to go on. Anyway, it was an honor to fight with them.
So, Commander, the Ghost Army was mopping up when we came in here. They were really enthusiastic about it. But I don't know how long they're gonna stick around before they, ghost away or dematerialize. Before they leave, we should ask the Sunspears to watch for Awakened coming too, and make sure they don't hurt themselves or anyone else. I mean, it's fine right now while they're all sort of dazed, but what happens when they snap out of it?
I honestly don't know, Timmy. But that decision's not up to just us.